Let's get it though. I want to see what he said though. Let's get it.
I do feel like that. You know, I haven't bumped into Nota.
Oh no, Nota. I mean, AKA is saying something about him. Feel me? Hold up. And then I think I have one of, I gotta find it though, of Nota saying something about AKA's girlfriend, of like something. Hold on, I gotta find it though. But let's get it though.
I do feel like that. You know, I haven't bumped into Nota, and you know, there's some real personal shit that he did. You know, the day after Anile passed. You know, he flew to Cape Town, right, and was there with me, with my family, spent time with my family, with my mom in the kitchen, me crying my eyes out on the couch, all of that stuff. And then he came back and he used all of that information that he gained as a friend to try and destroy me. So for me,
That's fucked up.
I think I'm a better Christian now. I've really found a lot of solace in God, you know, lately, over the last year or so.
Sanmonan, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Where were you when Forbes had nobody? You were on Twitter pushing conspiracies. Now you are his savior. Futsek Nota. You were turned away from Kenan's home yesterday, claiming you are SABC. Next thing, you are accusing everyone of bullshit. You are pathetic. Always have been and always will be. Fuck you, Nota. We don't need you.
Wait, who's this? Who's it's Yanga Chief? Who's this? I'm assuming this is AKA's friend, but put me on though. He's saying that you a fraud. So you think? Well, I don't know. I don't really know who Nota is. Feel me? So do you think he be clout chasing, or you think he used that information on Keenan to build his name up? Because I feel like I said Keenan, AKA. I feel like AKA let him inside his house, his home, let him meet his family and stuff, and was like a little like, you know, vulnerable, like he's crying in front of him and, you know, expressing his feelings and stuff. You think like that's kind of messed up? That's kind of messed up that Naughty ran off with that information and exposed him like that? Like,
Never did, never will. You are a fraud. Now, after AKA said that, now obviously I'm sure the main reason why they turned him away was mainly because they know this guy is gonna be all sweet and kind, but as soon as he turns around, he's gonna be spreading everything that we spoke about. Every private information is gonna be using it against us. So no, we do not need you. We are grieving at this time. Now, I saw a lot of people with internet, they are agreeing with Nota and all of that. Honestly speaking, for me, it's tricky. It's tricky when it comes to Nota. Yeah, it's very tricky. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm gonna agree with her on that, right? Only because when I'm watching the Nota videos, he's hitting a lot of points, bro. Like he's saying what he gotta say. He makes sense. He's making sense. But the only thing is, I just don't like pointing fingers at people unless we have the evidence, feel me? Then we could point people. But we always could speculate and be like, yo, he assume he doing this, he doing that. But I don't like when like, yo, he doing this, he know. I don't really want to do that because people probably like, yo, bro, like, why you accusing me for doing something? You don't even know like what's going on. That's the only thing. So I agree with her with that. Like, it is a little bit tricky though. What he's saying is a little bit tricky. Like, we agree with you, but then it's like, come on, Brody.
I heard what he said, but is it gonna help anyone? I don't know. Do let me know, guys, what you think.
Let's get it, gang. What else we got? Appreciate y'all for subscribing. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I ain't gonna lie, this shit is really interesting. I'm just trying to figure out all this, like, had enough. Hold up. Does homie talk? Let's watch this one. Let's see what they talking about. Hit that like button, man. Drop some comments for the algorithm so more people could come, feel me? I appreciate y'all for showing love too.
Sons were involved. Yanga Chief's family must answer. Yanga's brothers must answer. Yanga's sister must answer.
He's saying their names. That's why. Was Chief there at the moment when this happened? Hold up. Oh man.
Brothers must answer. Yanga's sister must answer. She sent me a text and unsent it.
Oh.
Why? Because she knows her brother's involved in this evil. How can your brother be involved in such evil? No, they must atone. They must tell the truth. They must tell us who's behind this. We are hurt. We will not stop hurting. We need to know answers. Right now, we're not waiting for the police to give us answers. You will give us the answers. He was in your hands. He was in your hands. Your capable hands.
Now, after that rant from Nota, Yanga Chief decided that he would not be silent any longer and decided to speak out against Nota. Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I really do hope.
Oh, this is the same shorty from
Kindly
before.
do consider subscribing if you haven't, and if you already have, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Now, Nota, the past few days we've heard Nota blasting and shouting and screaming at the top of his lungs, calling out Yanga Chief, NKO, and saying that they need to say something about what happened to AKA and that they know something about it now. Knowing that,
I got a question before. I'm not gonna really pose it that much, but I have a question, right? Because we watched the news one with the police officer saying when they have the footage, right, they tamper and stuff, right? So I also see in the comments too, they're like, hey guys, stop showing the video because we tampering with information, right? When he shouts out people's name and says, we gotta ask that person for what's going on, that DJ, that promoter, that person next to him, he's not tampering with stuff. He's not confusing the cops or something like that. And I'm playing devil's advocate, feel me? I'm just trying to have a conversation with y'all. I'm not trying to start no beef, nothing. I'm just having a conversation. So you don't think that he's tampering with the information too, like confusing cops, like, wait, who's this person? Who's this person? Like, feel me? Do y'all get what I'm saying? Feel me? Y'all understand? Feel me? Y'all with me?
Yanga was one of AKA's close acquaintances. Nota wanted answers. Now Yanga has had enough. So he said, and I know he's gonna drop some old ass files of shit we went through together. I don't give a fuck. Yes, I struggled coming up, and yes, I slept on niggas' couches. Not yours though. That's a classic Joburg come up. I'm not ashamed of it. I've spoken on it many times, he said. You're not gonna push some narrative that AKA was some kind of fool who was betrayed by his friends just so you can feel better about being an out and out hater while he was still breathing. You are the enemy, Msunu. We don't fuck with you, bozo. Neither did Forbes. Now, as for this Nota cunt, as far as I'm concerned, anybody spreading conspiracies is purposefully deviating attention from the real killers and is essentially defeating the ends of justice by trying to miss the facts. What's done in the dark always comes to light.
We waiting, bro.
Now he did continue. You've thrown your own family under the bus for clout. Who the fuck are we? But you will not ride on people's pain, Diko Namsunu. You can clown all you want. You can rip my career and reputation to shreds. I will not let you do this. Fuck you. Now you want to destroy the love of people Forbes cared about over some likes? Motherfucker, you are a heartless piece of shit. Noba Ungatini will never fuck with you. Kenan would never allow this fucker to clown him like this. But this fucking guy is yours moral compass. The only reason we don't speak on this clown is because his files involve other people that don't deserve the smoke. He knows that. That's why he goes so hard. We continue reading the tweets. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure that you click the subscribe button.
You know, when people tired of people, man, people gonna start expressing themselves. And right now, feel me, he just lost his mans, and you wanna, I'm just talking like, feel me, be a devil's advocate. Feel me? You gonna talk about his mans like this, bro? Like, we don't even have the information right now. You gonna just point fingers? Come on, bro. Feel me? And you know, AKA, rest in peace. You know, AKA wouldn't let you do this. Feel me? So I gotta speak for him. So I feel like he's speaking for AKA right now. Like, yo, bro, you know this wouldn't really happen if he was here.
Release the call we had because I know you record everything. Release it so we know what's up. We can't fucking breathe out here. We can't eat, sleep, or think. And you want to act like this is some fucking movie? You have no heart. You will never be Kenan. You will never be Questa. You will never be any of us, bitch. Guys, now this was getting very heated. If you can see that Yanga was angry. He was tired because people have been letting Nota go on and on and on with his rants and people have had enough. And to anyone that fuck with that cunt, don't worry, he will turn on you too. Mark my words, your day is coming. You were turned away from Kenan's home yesterday, claiming you're SAPC. Next thing, you're accusing everyone of BS. You're pathetic. Always have been and always will be. Fuck you, Nota. We don't need you. Never did. Never will. You're a fraud. Where were you when Forbes had nobody? You were on Twitter pushing conspiracies. Now you're his savior. For tech, Nota. He went on.
Basically, he playing both sides of the field. Because when you was at his crib, you wanted to expose him and tell him, like, and tell the world, like, he was wrong for what he did to Shorty, right? But then now he passed away. Now you want to be almighty justice. Okay, I get what he's saying. You got to pick a side, feel me? You got to pick a side. You're either going to be against us or with us. I feel what you're
now,
saying.
at the rate of which these tweets were coming, you could see that he wasn't stopping, because he literally was typing them back to back. So he was tweeting back to back. So I think because of Nota's live today that was calling him out, he was done.
Did Nota respond?
Bring my 10-year-old files. Take me to the cleaners. Just know that you're coming with me. Prep yourself for your newfound Yanga Chief slander from the lunatic. I will take all the smoke. I'm not letting up. There'll be nothing left of either of us.
Bring it, bitch.
Bring it, bitch. So there you have it. That was Yanga Chief coming back for Nota, bashing Nota, and telling Nota basically where to get off. Now, guys, honestly, people really shouldn't be fighting at a time.
Yo, that's facts. Nigga, he taking all the smoke for his brother. Feel me? He just defending AKA. That's how I look at it. I'm defending my brother. And right now, I'm hot. For the people in South Africa, hot means, I'm mad right now. Feel me? I'm here, bro. Bro, kid, I'm here, bro. Drop whatever y'all want to drop, man. I'm here right now, gang. For the people, feel me? When I listen to music, we'll listen to music a little later right now, but we gonna really like this. Watch this right now. We gonna tap into this. Yo, Phil, feel me? Get it. We could go Nota. To be real, I'm lost. I don't even know who AKA is or what happened to him. AKA is a South African artist. Just for you, so I'm gonna update you real quick and update everybody else, right? So feel me, AKA, right? AKA, he's a big time artist out there, bro. Let me put CCTV. Right, so AKA is a big time artist out there, bro. I don't really know too much about him, so I'm gonna explain what I've seen so far, right? So it was a Friday, feel me? He was getting a haircut with his boys. He was getting a haircut with his boys, feel me? Rest in peace. He was getting a haircut with his boys, feel me? Fresh cut Fridays. After that, they did they go out to eat? Yeah, they went out to eat, feel me? So when they went out to eat, from our understanding right now, it's either the person was on the first floor and they was watching them, right? That's one thing that we got. The second thing that we got is either it's inside the camp, right? So one of the guys was already on point. So it was one of the security guards, either the black shirt or white shirt. White shirt came outside first. So feel me? We gonna go here real quick. So yeah, we on the same point. So feel me? White guy came out first, right? So this is white guy right here. Let me go big screen gang. So white guy's right here. Feel me? AKA versus Hitman. Alright, we gonna watch that video next. So white shirt's right here, right? So white shirt, before he came out here, he did a stretch. You can see shooter across the street right here, gang. Right here, boom, right? Shooter right here, right? He did a stretch to the shooter. So feel me? If you put 2 + 2, feel me? We all know that equal 4. If you, feel me, doing a sign to somebody, you're gonna try to catch his attention some way. That might be the sign to say like, yo, we coming outside, like he about to come outside. Boom, that's the first step, right? Boom. And to answer your question, you say you don't know what happened to him. I'm answering that question, feel me? You don't know who AKA is. I can't really answer that because I'm still learning more about him as well. So I'm gonna tell you what happened to him though. Feel me? Second shooter is about to pull up right here by this white car behind this minivan. No, he's already there. My fault. I'm sorry. He's already there. Let's go back a little bit. He's already there. So the security guard right here, the white shirt, he's already talking to him, right? But how we gotta peep this right here, right? We gotta peep this right here, right? We gotta peep the playoff, right? That come out, but he just peeing just for like, just to play it off, right? So let's get it. Boom, right? AKA right here, right? Boom. Let's get it. Bottom screen, AKA bottom screen. Feel me? You look how they set up. So you see it right now. Look, if this is a security guard or not, I'm just assuming. Security guards is lined up 1, 2, 3, right? That's how they probably gonna protect him to get him right into the car. He's doing this long hug. I'm assuming this is Tibbs, right? He's doing this long hug with Tibbs, which is kind of a little shaky too, feel me? Because everybody know, bro, if we outside, yo, quick dap, yo, be safe, I'm out of here, right? Which we could have did inside the spot. So that's a little shaky too. Why they didn't do that inside the spot? Let's get it. Boom. Keep going. Whole time, peep shooter. I'm sorry that I'm posing so much, but I'm getting real detailed right now. Shooter right here in the back, peeping game, right? Security guard should already have his eye out. Boom, right? Other security guard, he's opening the minivan, which it looks like, doing whatever he's doing back there. Other security guard that's supposed to be keeping an eye on, aka, he about to lollygag and start saying goodbye to everybody else, but nobody's paying attention to what's going on. So that's why people's like, why your security guard that's supposed to protect, aka, why y'all not on point? Feel me? So boom, right? Then, ooh, I didn't even peep this. Peep this, right? The nigga head turn right here. I'm my fault. But let's get it right. They doing the hug shit at the bottom. Boom. Dap him up and then turn him around. Let's go. Oh shit, I didn't even know this shit was the whole shit. Fuck. I'm not watching this shit. So boom. Boom. That happened, right? I'm not watching that shit. Get up. Sorry to say, but that happened. Boom. Then that happened. And then they saying that the shooter's a woman, which I kind of agree to, because the way that she runs off, it kind of looks like a girl though, but we don't know though. But that was that video.
To acknowledge the very happy place that Kiernan aka Forbes had found in his life with Nadia Nakai, that we bring you our very recent interview with them both. While Nadia's own success was the starting point, it emerged that the real story was this very special meeting of two creative hearts and minds.
Hello, babe.
Hi, baby.
How you doing?
Don't come close to the onions, Mickey.
Aren't you supposed to be wearing shades?
No, I told you I'm
I normally think that if you wear shades, then it's not gonna make you cry.
Yeah, but you also just must wash your hands. Also.
I did already wash my hands.
That's true. If you wear shades, the onions is not gonna make you cry. I never knew that.
That if you wear shades, then it's not gonna make you cry.
Yeah, but you also just must wash your hands. Also.
I did already wash my hands.
Did you? I'm glad.
Very important. So today we're gonna be making.
Well, we're supposed to make lasagna, and you made me.
Yeah, I think that lasagna takes a little too long. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make mac and cheese, but with a twist, right?
I'm good at lasagna. I'm so much better at lasagna than mac and cheese. So you're gonna run with this.
I feel like mac and cheese is the one, but we're gonna add a little chili to our mince because we always like to do that. We like chilies and stuff like that. All of this fancy stuff, I don't know why it's here.
Because of the white sauce, it is going in. What do you mean? Because of the white sauce? You need some
Okay,
greenery.
but this is also kind of an opportunity for you to teach me like how to properly make mac and cheese.
I don't know how to make mac and cheese. Are you
I did
teaching
see
me?
it on TikTok.
Oh,
But on TikTok, somebody made it in a sink.
No, we're not doing
not
that.
gonna do
We're
that
not
today.
doing it. Okay,
Okay,
so
sink,
what we're
yeah.
gonna do is I'm gonna get a pot. We're gonna put some water. We're gonna boil the what's this, macaroni?
The McMuffin. Yeah.
That's crazy that you eat that raw though. That's weird.
It's nice.
No, it's
Anyway,
not.
So today we're going to be cooking together. We're trying to eat healthy, but today the weather is a bit, moody outside, so mac and cheese it is. Okay?
Okay, so let me tell you a little secret. Is Keenan is really good at spicing, like dry rub, meat, all of that, marinating. You the boss. So this is going to
It's
be
my
your
job now?
Yeah, boo.
Okay, so
Okay, then I'll do this.
let me show you what time it is. Please, as my assistant, because you're my assistant today, can you please chop up these little guys? What are
Which one?
these? You want to
it's
take a
like
bite?
no.
Watch this.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Baby, you know you're gonna get pink.
As you can see, spicing the meat. And we would like to make the meat a little chili and a little spicy, so
Can we
that's what
add
I'm
hot
doing.
sauce?
No hot sauce in the meat.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, off you go. Go do your thing.
I wanna see. I really wanna see. Can I chop this for you then?
Yes, please.
Okay.
That'd be great. A lot of the things that I try and cook are from my childhood. Obviously, my family being from Cape Town, like a lot of seafood, a lot of braaiing, snook braai, potjie, stuff like that. Yeah, man, and I think I really started getting into cooking as I got older. Something, therapeutic, something that could, just a place for me to be.
Yo, gang, I'm gonna react to music when I finish eating though. But if y'all got some more videos, more stuff about AKA or other videos y'all want to put me on to, let me drop it in the comment.
Artistic and be creative in a different way. When did you start cooking?
Well, I had a lot of influences from my mom. She has a background from Zimbabwe, so like Papa Nuliwo.
Honestly, I never really listened to his music like that. Since I've been reacting, I probably listen to like maybe a handful of songs. I wouldn't say I'm a fan, but I'm just you know, I'm interested, feel me? I never got to really tap into him. I only really tapped into Nasty C, Blackie, A Reese, what's Brody name? Youngster CPT, you know, and Lucas Raps. So I never really tapped into him. And then I did a song with him and Nasty C, and y'all like low-key bashed me. It was like, I don't really know my history and stuff like that. So this incident happened. Sorry that it happened, and I now I'm getting to learn him. But feel me, since this incident happened, I'm just tapped in right now. Feel me? So let's get it though.
She used to make peanut butter chicken, but that wasn't my favorite.
Peanut butter chicken?
Yeah, she's gonna make it for you one day. But it was like, that was like a thing that she makes. Chicken and chutney was also her vibe. So cooking with onions also is something that I learned from my mom. Making nice hearty gravies with your meals. It was always like a 3 thing. So it was the carbs or the starch, it was the meat, and then there was always a dessert every night. So
And for me, I watch a lot of cooking shows.
You do?
So sometimes like I pretend like I'm in character like on the show. So I've hosted many of my own cooking shows in my kitchen without cameras, just, you know, in my mind. And in my mind, I'm a very successful and accomplished chef. So
yeah. No, but you did expose me to something that I've never had before and I absolutely love. It's
Which
like
was?
bak choy with the Indonesian
bok choy. Oh yes, we
sauce.
like Chinese food.
Yeah.
What's your favorite fast food?
It's not Chinese food.
Chick-fil-A.
What is it?
It's
Mexican chicken. We can't say the
I
name.
can't say it's Mexican chicken.
Mexican chicken.
It's Mexican chicken, but yeah, it's not, but we do love Asian food. We do,
Yeah.
for sure. But that meal they
And we
make,
do love a good date night as well.
and that was
All right. Hold on, I'm gonna watch this for a little bit. I'm waiting for some more people to come in here, but I got a few videos I was like, I wasn't watching, but I found last night that I want to watch with y'all. So we're gonna tap in when a few more people come in here.
actually the first time you cooked for me. It was a date, and
What
you lit up
is
the
the
candles.
what is the first thing I ever made for you?
That.
What?
The bak choy with Indonesian
Oh,
sauce.
I made probably just like steak and veg, no?
Yeah,
What is the first
but
thing you ever made me?
lasagna. Hence what I'm trying to do today. But and you had like the area lit up with candles and like
Okay,
incense.
thanks guys.
Very romantic.
Thanks guys. Now on to our next step.
Very romantic, baby. You're gonna cook the meat, no?
Okay.
So because you're making mac and cheese, I like making my own homemade cheese sauce, which is essentially white sauce that I add cheese to. So you get flour.
Nah, I never had that before. I'm kind of like a picky eater, so I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't really be trying a lot of stuff, honestly. But I will though. Like I will. I'm not against anything though, but I will.
You get butter, you put that together and make a little paste, and then you add some milk to that. You mix it till it gets like a nice thick consistency to it, and then you add your cheese. So the more cheese you add, the cheesier it is, and I like a lot of cheese. So I'm working my way up to the right thickness and the right level of cheesiness for my mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Not bad. Gotta get it nice and even in there. So, what is our favorite activity to do together?
Being at home, honestly.
Yeah, we love being at home.
We love being at home.
Yeah.
We're both such homebodies.
Yeah, we really love being at home. If it was up to us, we would
We'd be at home
never
all the
leave
time.
home.
And another thing that we love doing together is discovering new restaurants.
Here we go.
Discovering new restaurants is fun.
That looks good. That looks good.
That's fun.
Give me the...
I think that's good, babe. That's
I'm gonna get all of it in there, baby.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Now we need
Nah,
more.
we need
all
all
of
the
it. The cheesier
cheese,
the better.
all the
Saucier the
cheese.
better.
All right. Let's just clean up there a little bit more before we put the cheese in.
Okay, I'll take this.
There's nearly not
You know
enough
that?
cheese. Where's all the cheese?
I put it in the sauce.
No.
Put it in the sauce. You have to put cheese in the
It's
sauce.
supposed to be on top.
Yeah, so you make more, but you need
Yeah,
cheese
we need to
in the
grate
sauce.
more cheese on.
Yes, you do.
That shit's fire.
How did we meet?
I was working for Icon.
But it's like white rice.
Oh, snap.
doing
So
a
you
TV.
remember like when you
I remember
made it for
because they
the
found the
site?
picture on social
I'll
media
try
when
that
you
shit
looked
one
so
day.
young. You used to look like Steph. That's how young you were. You're tiny. I was so young. I think I was straight out of varsity in 2013, I think. And I interviewed
2013.
2013, sorry, 2013.
Yeah.
And I interviewed you for that club that I was working for.
I think we started, from the first time we met, maybe like 10 years later, we started dating.
I got a question, right? So this is the girl that, I believe I seen a video that they called her when she was in the club and said this, or she was somewhere eating out somewhere and they called her, or this is not the other girl that he did. No, I'm bugging. So this is the girl, this is his recent girlfriend right here, right? This is not the other girl that they be talking about.
More than 10 years.
Yeah, more than 10 years. I think, I don't know.
I don't know who asked you asked.
I don't think I know who asked who out. It kind of just organically kind of happened.
I know you asked me out, when we went out, our first date was in your house.
Oh,
So,
yeah. That's the
that
best
guy.
You have
date.
dates at home?
Yeah, you kind of, especially the way you did it. You had candles and incense and a whole shebang going on.
Oh,
for you.
yeah.
The lights were
Wow.
dim.
He tried to be
Okay.
sexy.
That was a date.
There we go.
Yeah.
You guys getting all of this?
I was just trying to figure out, because they was like 10 years ago. So I was trying to figure out, were they dating for 10 years, or that's when they just met? I mean, they were just chopping it up.
My favorite thing about her is just how caring she is, how loving she is, how family orientated she is, how
Hold on.
God orientated she is, how she just wants to make me a better person.
I think the favorite thing I love about you is how much of a leader you are. You lead me in a lot of things. You teach me a lot of things. I also like the fact that you are so strong in your beliefs and the way that you think is the right way to do things. And I had to learn a lot of that from you.
I like the idea of matching tattoos because it's for life. So let's get one. So it's a sword, this Excalibur, which is the sword of King Arthur. And half of the face is a male lion, other half is a lioness. And when you put them together, you get the Lion King Queen. So. Who is the most romantic between the two?